What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Flex out here playing in the playoffs, Divisional. Best of luck to both the parties. Let's get this
The
done.
NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Love me.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard
gain
there.
Bunch, pass the ball in bunch. Who the
Give
fuck
credit to the
runs
defense
the
for
ball in bunch?
stringing that play out and up there only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
On to the running back.
Skin on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the... Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
First down.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Bro, playing a holder. Why
And
did he go
brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
To get done today, so they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the...
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them.
Play this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. They're able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray going to throw. The quick slant caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone.
Oh my God, yo.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh my God, yo, look at it. Yo, look at the touchdown.
From 4 yards
Yo, that is...
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Yo, East, look at that touchdown for me. Look at that touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here.
The extra point.
Look at that touchdown.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Bears nothing.
This nigga just...
So after the touchdown,
Bro, he
here's
tipped the ball to
Blankenship
him. Yo,
kicking
get that
off.
shit out of here, man. Should have been incompletion.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
man. Matt is already loving this nigga, man. Out here fucking... The fuck kind of catch was that? What?
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I can't believe that they really come.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down right around the
Buccaneers,
37. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
Nigga, he just got a tip fucking catch for a touchdown. Get out of here.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Open man here, Sims complete. And he goes down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Penny, a first down carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
The tackle by Jeff Okudah. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away.
For his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, hell yeah. I haven't done my shit in a week.
One extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7.
That shit's gonna hurt.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Bro, I can't believe they gave this nigga that touchdown, man. That got me pissed, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Complete.
Oh my God, this nigga just got.
Target.
Oh my God,
some space here. And he's going to get this all the
trash
way
out
down
of here, man. He just
inside
chucked that shit up without even looking.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
We saw these guys have some
nigga's
big
throwing
plays
no
in their wild card
reads.
win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
Yo.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down here.
Head of steam going.
Flushed out right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been
in after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. Throw left side, taking it by Jefferson. And they'll lose yardage
here. Take your field goal, boy. Take your field goal.
13-yard line.
Take your field goal in that shit.
2 yards.
That shit out of here.
Says we've done all year that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round.
Can't anymore, but kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yo, go. Why you hate it, man? You think you always hated on me.
And that last drive,
have your girl,
so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. That was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying to get to the football.
Damn, I should have
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Open man there is Patterson, complete. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their time. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Murray. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside.
Yo, I hate that.
All the way down
Yo,
at the 2-yard
I hate that when
line.
the fucking returner
So we've
can't
come
grab
upon
the ball,
halftime
man.
here
Can
in
I
this
grab the ball at the
NFC
5-yard line?
Divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, no, but
Coach,
sometimes if you do
a
that,
trip
they
to
still
the
drop the
NFC
ball.
title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
He'll get 10 there.
Yo, why does Tula feel so
but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, man.
On second down, here's Petty. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh!
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Third and less than a yard.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard.
And at the 46-yard line.
Now Rashad Penny. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now the second down throw on target. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Complete to DK Metcalf. A gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
Oh, shit, no.
Play action, now it's Tua. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
Woo! What a dive! What a dive!
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Prater lining up
for a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
Buccaneers 10. Matt Prater is set to kick.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25. Set to begin their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Dude went to training camp, you know, he decided to switch things.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He gets this into the hands of Taylor, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC.
Yo, why go?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
What I do to this thing? I never do nothing.
Here's Taylor. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard
Yeah, you said why you want to see it.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Murray now to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Not much there out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. And
Let's go! Oh, no.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get...
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Throwing now is Murray. And he'll be hit as he... Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Their own 11-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take
I didn't finish that.
And try to move forward.
12 yards there and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big-time play.
Hey, look at them guns, East. Look at them guns.
47 yards.
10 at the 27.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And this time they're able to bottle him up as he'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Almost made the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Hot sauce is better than East.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Austin, do go.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they...
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Yo, Saj, do Austin.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
No, I say on the thing, just do Austin.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit.
He's in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they take a knee.
Nah, my yellow. Let's go. Yellow. Oh, my hairline. Yeah, I know my hairline, bro. I'm good for my hairline.
And they will take a knee.
So I wear a hat when I go outside.
Tonight.
And they're moving on to the
Keep the hat on and you take it, don't take it off.
How about this?
What a
GG,
tremendous
man.
feeling to get to the game that can get you to the